ready for stupid.
What the hell? You guys hear that, right? Like, this straight up sounds like bombs going off down there. That sounds healthy. That is what a healthy car sounds like, my friends. Dude, so glad to have this thing back. I haven't started this car the whole week because I was kind of just waiting. I'm like, I want to get like a good cold start on it, man. And oh, that was so worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed. The mic never does the cold start justice. Like, I've listened back to the video and I'm like, dude, the car does not sound like that. Like, in person, if you guys get a chance to meet me in person, and I'll start the car for you. Like, I'll rev it, whatever. Like, I want you guys to hear how different it sounds on camera versus in person. So right now we're actually meeting up with the boy Jordan, J Peso himself, man. Dude, we've been trying to plan like a photo shoot, video shoot, whatever for like the longest time. Our schedules didn't sync up. We were supposed to do something last weekend and then my car ended up dying on me, so that didn't work out. So today we're gonna link up with Jordan finally after such a long time and take some sick pictures. Hopefully we don't lose a lot of daylight because it has been a little cloudy recently. But that's good, bro. I think we're gonna get that nice, like, gloomy golden hour. I think it's gonna look great for the pictures. So I guess that fuel line issue that we went in for with Julio was a lot crazier than I thought it was, because I'm driving in traffic right now, and usually this car sucks in traffic, man. Like, before we did this fuel line fix in first gear, if I like gave it like even half throttle and then let off, it would start jerking like crazy. Like, it would just start bouncing back and forth. That's why I hated driving this car in traffic. Like, all my friends want to go out and cruise. I'm like, I'm down to cruise if you have open roads, but I can't do traffic, man. Like, a big reason I hated traffic in this car especially, I still hate traffic. Like, traffic sucks. But a big reason I hated driving in traffic in this car was it was just so uncomfortable. Like, now it actually feels like fairly normal. Like, there's no way for me to even show you guys really what it was before compared to what it is now. But like, imagine you're just like on the gas, off the gas, on the gas, off the gas, like constantly. Like, that's just what it felt like the whole time I was driving, just in first. So you can imagine how annoying that got. But dude, this new line really fixed that problem. I think it was genuinely just like not getting enough fuel to like where the power would keep cutting out in first gear if I wasn't like smashing the throttle all the way. Alright, just pulled up to the spot. Car's looking nice and clean, bro. I drove through like an entire dust cloud on the way here, so definitely a lot dirtier than when we left. But someone who hasn't been on the channel in a cool minute, bro. He's getting his stuff ready for the camera equipment and all. Dude, my boy goes crazy. Bro, there was a cop that just passed by, made a left right here. I'm literally parked like in the middle of the street pretty much, and Jordan's just shooting the car. That was insane. That was like the chillest cop I've ever seen, because he literally drove up from this street, made that right, didn't even look at me. Oh, Jenny had his window down. He genuinely did not even look at me. Homie was not a fan of the vet. Like, I feel like anywhere else, I'm not even gonna say what city we're in, but if you know, you know. Anywhere else, I feel like you instantly get pulled over. Like, I could be parked in a parking spot normally, and I'd get pulled over. So, I don't know. I guess the cops over here are slightly more chill. I don't want to jinx anything, but decent interaction so far, I guess.
The next day.
I think we're continuing the vlog from yesterday into today. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. So yesterday was super cool. Got to meet up with Jordan again, do that whole photo shoot. Those photos should be up on Instagram sometime this week if you guys want to go check them out. Definitely do. My Instagram's down below. I'll drop Jordan's Instagram down below too. Funny thing, bro, he is actually the one who made my outro song. Well, he didn't make it for me, but I just asked him if I could use his song for the outro. Yeah, so super dope. I realized it had been like almost a year since we'd shot any content together. We've been trying to plan it out. He's super busy. I tend to be super busy, so the schedules just never lined up. But right now, next day, we're going to a car meet once again. But let me show you guys something. So, right here, I am by no means a mechanic. By the way, look how clean that looks, bro. I forgot they cleaned all of this. It looks so nice. But that's not the point. I'm no mechanic, but this was a new line we put in, I believe, for the E85. The old one had gotten completely wrecked, but what happened was, I think this little sensor part right here where it's clipped in kept smacking up against this thing or this thing when I was driving, and it made like the craziest rattling noise, which was bothering me. So, like I said, not a mechanic, but I know how to use zip ties, bro. Your boy just zip tied it to that. Now, my only concern is I'm hoping this doesn't somehow pop off when we're driving, because it's like zip tied together. Like if that decides to move and that doesn't want to move and that snaps it off, that would be all bad. But hopefully my little DIY skills are enough to keep this thing together until we can find like a permanent solution for that. All right, but now your boy gotta hop into Whipski, and of course you already know the deal. We got a long drive per usual, and I don't think I have gas in this car. I was supposed to go get gas last night, so I didn't have to do it this morning. I really should have done that. I ended up getting lazy. I didn't get gas, and now we gotta stop for gas. So I'm gonna start heading over because I'm gonna try not to be late. I feel bad, dude. Like I end up being late to a lot of these things, and people just end up waiting for me just because I live so far and I need to make a gas stop before I head out anywhere. So yeah, let's go ahead and get gas, get hopefully some caffeine in us, and we'll be good to go. Gang activities. What it do? Yo. This, I haven't seen you in a cool minute, bro. My man was out in Paris Bugatti shopping, huh?
Yes, sir.
My guy.
63 gang, bro.
Yes, sir. I brought the wrong car per usual. It's okay, still
bro,
a V8.
That's, right.
Sheesh. That's crazy. We got another 204 in the cut too, so that is pretty dope. Full day of V8s, man. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully we get some more guys hopping in with us here later. We're supposed to be a bigger group meeting up, but a bunch of people just didn't show up, so this is the squad, bro. Once again with the Ben squad. All right, not sure what this meet ended up being, but we spawned into the Bat Cave, bro. Like, what? This thing is nuts. Full carbon fiber on the fenders. I can't even look all the way into the interior, bro. That is crazy. Party bus. Whew, a little Bentley. This thing is nice, bro. Like that Cullinan is cool too, but this Bentley, bro, with the, oof, that's something you need to be driven around in, bro. We got the party bus too, with the drink on deck. I was just telling Christian, bro, this is what we need next year for Monterey, man.
It's already booked.
It's already booked.
For next year.
This is the one we're taking next year for Monterey. Yeah, I think we need like everyone to pitch in on this to have that happen.
I already got it paid for it on myself.
But see, the thing is, we wouldn't need a room, because if we took this, I think we could genuinely just sleep in, like just recline the chairs, sleep in this.
I was about to say the same thing. Recline the chairs, yeah.
Just post up outside one of the events. We could be the first ones there. This thing is really dope with the lighting and everything. Shit.
That's the perfect idea.
It really is, bro. We pay for one thing, and we have basically our travel and housing while we're there.
Don't let anyone know about this.
Life hacks, bro, life hacks. Dude, this thing sounds insane. I can like properly hear the whole Pro Charger on that. That was wild, bro. I need to Pro Charge mine, huh?
Yeah, you're always together, bro.
Dude, this thing is super nice too. It's got like the whole silver facelift and the red interior, bro. He's got the Fernando interior. That is sick. With the buckets, bro. Alright, so we ended up leaving that meet. It was a lot tamer than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe either we got there too early or not a lot of people were gonna show up. But we're going over to the Marconi Museum. We were there a few months ago for a meet. It was that big, crazy museum. These guys are nuts though. Right? Not everyone being around it. This thing is so nice.
It's in the same spot.
Do you think they moved it? They did move it last time, right? Yeah, I remember seeing it go. But dude, this thing is so clean. Need one.
Quiet on my phone.
So who's buying me this for Christmas?
I got you, bro.
You got me?
Dude. Yeah, Christian, going half on it.
Need it, bro. This thing is so nice. I think these will do for now. We'll put some KCs on it later. Dude, look at this thing. The paint on this is insane. Like, this car is so much older than my car, but his paint is so much better. Like, dude, this is nuts. I'd love to have one of these, honestly. It looks like a comfy cruiser, bro. That is so sick. I like that. While we're on the topic of clean paint, bro, like, look at this thing. This is mint. Through and through. Sheesh, that is nice. I like this color too. I feel like something like this would be a dope color on the vet. Really nice. Dude, the interior kind of matches as well. That is sick. It's paint matched all the way through. This is nuts, dude. Just a crazy options of donuts and muffins. This is not good, bro.
What are we doing?
It's
the move.
It's
sitting today.
It's tempting, bro. It's so tempting. I think I might have to. Maybe off camera. I'm gonna grab one just so you guys don't know how bad I am. All right, so we actually came back home after that last meet, but I don't think I showed you guys this. All bad, dude. Oh, we're on the freeway, and I don't know how this happened. Something flew out of somewhere on the freeway and just smacked into my car and destroyed that part of the lip right there. That is so tragic, man. It was honestly a decent condition lip, and I'm surprised it took so long for it to break. I had this like pretty much since I bought the car, and it was in good condition except like this tiny little scratch in the front, and now it's just destroyed. Don't mind that. That was like oil leaks from a while ago that I never cleaned up, but oh, that's heartbreaking, man. It's all good though. Actually in talks with the homie right now, so we might be able to get some carbon fiber going. Because this side's broken too. It's a little bit harder to notice because it's not that like, you know, it's not that in your face. But yeah, that side's supposed to be like fully coming through all the way right there. We might actually go ahead and do some carbon fiber on the car, and I think that's going to be super dope. But you guys let me know, should I replace it with the black again, or should I go like carbon fiber? Because if I do carbon fiber, I'll have to do the front, the side skirts, and I'm thinking I might as well just get this little wing done in carbon fiber as well. This fool's trying to race, bro. What the hell? He's just popping wheelies and shit. How sucky would it be if someone opened their door and just smacked him, bro? Oh my god. That would be horrible. I'd feel so bad for it. Alright, pulled up to the meet. This is already questionable, bro. But you got this thing here. Look at the wheels, bro. Never gonna get over the wheels. So tough. I parked over there. I'm out lonesome. But this is basically what the meet is.
Like latest.
I'm like, bro, if I record, will he just rear end him?
No.
I'm like, if I'm recording, I would love to.
Watch. He's getting
The Burger King. That's absolutely wild. Yeah, you can say that again, bro. This shit is wild, bro. That is absolutely nuts. On the 4Gs, the pink paint, it's kind of cool. Can we wrap your car this color? Yeah. Wrap your car this color and put it on some KCs. This is your car? I like the upgrade, bro. Honestly, it looks a lot better. It's a lot better.
I got tired of the black.
You got tired of the KCs too? You went 4G route?
Yeah, bro.
Little Hell Kitty park next to us, bro. I kind of want one of these, bro. He's trying to. What did you say? He's trying to mate. This guy's a freak, bro. You say he's trying to mate with me. This thing's pretty sick, though. It's on a little weldy in the back. You know, I honestly do like these Hellcats. The only thing is they're just so heavy, but maybe Hellcat Red Eye, that would be fun. I honestly thought about it after I sold the E of getting like a Hellcat as a daily, but probably not the best idea. What the hell? I thought that.
That's insane.
Honestly, kind of crazy. I don't know about that, bro. Excuse me, sir. You're missing a headlight. Whew. That thing is nice, bro. That shit is wild, bro. Oh, he does not fuck around. That shit was sick, brother. Yes, sir. Nice meeting you, bro. Say no way. Hop right there. These guys are just still going crazy over there. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna take this chance to close that hood because your boy's not trying to get stained. That would be all bad. All bad. Lit him up. You guys hear that, right? Like, this straight up sounds like bombs going off down there. What was the Beamer, bro?
Mine is LP1. Another day, I wake up, find my purpose, what's my worth? Sun is out, but you still cloudy. Wipe them tears up off your shirt. Could be worse, so I put in work. All this pain, gotta put it in my verse. Marijuana strain, help put it in reverse. Since I was a baby, felt like I was cursed. Another